I don't wanna say anything, cause if I do I might say the wrong words. Oh no. So I'll keep my mouth shut and not listen. Afraid I lose you if I didn't. Till we find what we're missing and compromise. So I'll keep my shoes up and not leaving. We're on thin ice, winter season. Can't we find a single reason not to say goodbye? Oh, if I said what's on my mind, would you stay with me tonight? If I said what's on my mind, would that make you run and hide? Run and hide. Run and hide. If I said what's on my mind, would that make you run and hide? Would that make you run and hide? Run and hide. Run and hide. Oh, would that make you run and hide? Don't know what to do anymore. I'm out of options, nothing's working. I'm out of service. Come help me now, I'm fucking nervous. I'm trying but can't scratch the surface. So I'll keep my mouth shut and not listen. Afraid I lose you if I didn't. Till we find what we're missing and compromise. So I'll keep my shoes on and not leaving. We're on thin ice, winter season. Can't we find a single reason not to say goodbye?
Yo, what is up, everyone? Hope everyone is well and okay. I am back with another stream. Just got off side stream, watching probably one of the deadest watch along games ever, man. Me and Said, we just about managed to hold each other. We held each other's hands and somehow managed to push through that watch along, man. Big up Saeed for having me as always. Make sure you go and check out Saeed TV. What a legendary brother he is, man. Always supporting the kid, always showing me love. And what a beautiful community he has as well. Big up to everyone, the early gang. Thank you very much for dropping the likes as well on the channel and on the stream. So I appreciate that. Let's get straight into the comments. A couple of you have dropped a few comments. Let me just highlight them. Big up to Matt. Let's go. Ade, welcome. I'm good. Hope you're well. Hamza, welcome as well. I mean, let's go, man. We got to talk about WEGHORST. WEGHORST. Apparently, it's WEGHORST, but then some people are saying it's WEGHORST. So WEGHORST or WEGHORST. So it's one of them. You have to thingy. By the way, I read through all the comments in my channel. I always try and read as many comments as I can. So if I do miss yours, I do apologize. And if you do want me to read your comment out, and it's something that you really want me to read out, and hopefully I don't miss it, you can always leave a super chat as well. But yeah, I do read through all the comments. So just bear with me as I read through them. New here, rate your content, and I appreciate you, Jamie. Thank you very much. We're only leveling up. Saeed as well, myself included. We're only trying to push the boundaries. We're only trying to make sure we can create newer, fresher ideas, newer spices to the mix. You know, everybody's got their own dish, but we're trying to add new spices to the thing, man. That's what we're trying to do. Young Kings trying to do their thing. Joao, underwhelming today, Faz. What did you think of his performance? I mean, firstly, he has been underwhelming, but then again, you know, one of the things that I realized is he doesn't press as much as I thought he would. And on top of that, maybe because that's a instruction from the manager, that the reason why he doesn't press as much as he could or should is because of the manager, because, you know, Ten Hag is going to want him to press like a madman. Um, he does play in an extremely defensive football team, which doesn't benefit his football. I think it would be much better for his side if they played a much higher up football, where they're playing a high line, where they're suffocating the opposition, where they're pressing the opposition early, playing in tight spots, because João Felix is very good in tight spots. And the more higher up you play, and the more tighter you play with João Felix, he shines more, and you see his ability. And obviously that link up 1-2, running off the forwards, running off the wingers is something that João Felix is extremely good at. But you don't see him there. He almost seems a bit lonely. He seems cold. He doesn't seem cold, as in he's just not in the game. Stale is the right word there. But yeah, it wasn't entertaining at all. It's just not playing to suit João Felix, or even Griezmann, if you ask me. Even Griezmann. Comment says, how are you going to ditch UV for Saeed? The guy was comparing Maguire to Beckenbauer. I didn't ditch United View. The United View and I parted ways amicably. And there is a lot of talent on United View, and I wish them all the best. But Saeed is definitely not clapped, as you have said in your comment. You have to respect the man. The man is running a channel at around nearly 60,000 subscribers, single-handedly, putting a lot of brothers on, collaborating with a lot of people, never shying away. He's outside. He comes to my studio. He's got a lot of big plans. And he shares nothing but knowledge with everyone. He's always open to other things. So big up Saeed, man. Big up Saeed, man. And I haven't left anyone for anyone, but right now I'm a free agent, and I'm enjoying free agent life. Free agent life is interesting. It is interesting. Make sure to like and share the stream as well if you're here and enjoying so far. Good evening. If you remember the good evening. You remember the good evening, man. You remember. Still love, though. I appreciate you. Did you leave UV because they weren't serious enough? Could sense you used to be annoyed during the full views. People read energy well, People read energy well. Listen, I am a player. I am a flamboyant player. Yeah. People have footballing knowledge. People have footballing whatever. Tactics, whatever, but me, I am when it comes to football and YouTube, I'm a joga bonito type of player. I like flamboyance. I like, you lot know my personality. I could talk and entertain you for hours. Yesterday's stream, I entertained an average 200 people in my stream for over 2.5 hours. I sat there on a stream for over 2.5 hours. I think that stream nearly touched 4K now. I can entertain, man, and I wanted more minutes than I got. I don't want to be in the bench. I want to be playing. I want to stay warm. I'm 26 years old. I want to feel pushed. I want to feel motivated. Maybe I was trying to run a bit much, but I'm excited. I am an exciting person. I want to be pushed. I want to bring you guys stuff. I want to make you guys laugh. I want to make you guys think, and yeah. So that's what it is, man. That is what it is. The ref was so against Atleti. It was shocking. The ref, red cards and all at the end, man. It was interesting. It was interesting. Atleti is not just the team for me. He would be perfect for us, not going to lie. I mean, João Felix would be perfect for Arsenal as well. Let's not forget, man. Around Odegaard, around Martinelli, Saka, Partey, all of them guys, the fluidity that Arsenal have without Gabriel Jesus at the moment, Eddie Nketiah is doing well as well, right? Let's be honest, Eddie Nketiah is doing well. So if you now look at João Felix, if he steps into the Arsenal, like, if he puts that Arsenal glove, he fits in perfectly. He would go like that into Arsenal squad. I hear that. Appreciate the take. Always, man. Always. I try and read every chat. Thank you, Ali. He was hating on Shaw as well. Yeah, but everybody's football opinion. Big up Faz. Big says, Manch, thank you very much. Hope you're well and okay. Ali says, Faz, the season isn't right. Ali, oh, this is Ali. Ali, huh? Ali, hey. If you know Ali, right? If you're new to my stream, anyways, Ali is a Liverpool fan, and whenever Ali comes, I have to do a little bit of melody, on Ali, because Ali used to troll me, or try to troll me, anyways. Ali tried to troll me, yeah, with Liverpool, saying Liverpool this, Liverpool that, we're gonna clap, we're gonna this, and now look at Liverpool now. So I have to do a little melody, man. Ali, hey. Fast the season right off. I don't care anymore. We don't talk anymore. Hey, we don't talk anymore. Ooh. I have checked out this season, just waiting for the next season to start. No, brother. Hey, brother, don't go anywhere. Don't go. Why are you running fast? Don't go anywhere, bro. You had the bare chitty chatty, man. You had the bare talk. Now you're doing up. Bro, what's going on? 3G. You had bare 5G before. Now you're doing up 3G, bro. Come back here. Get your ass here. Bro, you are not going. We're not even halfway through the season, man. So we're checked out. We're not even halfway. We're just about touching halfway. We're gonna be touching halfway, maybe just February-ish. So chill, man. Season is long. Planet Fast belongs to the solar system. It is in its own solar system. You know what it is, baby. Proud of you, Bhaijan. Thank you very much, Skyliner. Planet Fast, you are talking like Rashford last year. Like Rashford? What do you mean? Big up Logan, man. Logan, one of the absolute biggest residents of Planet Faz. The guy, look at what picture he's got. So people who don't know, Logan is an individual who finds the most clippable pictures of me on the internet, and then he puts them on his profile. And I think he's the admin for the Out of Context Fast page on Twitter as well. So yeah, big up Logan as always, man. Shiko says, do you think we need a backup central midfielder now that Donny is injured? Knock on wood. What is going to happen if Bruno and Casemiro both get injured? We are effed. I mean, where does Zidane Iqbal come in all of this? Because you have to consider, right? If we go in for a centre midfielder, is Zidane Iqbal now going to be annoyed? And is he ready, right? Is he ready? Because at some point, we need to see Zidane Iqbal ball. At some point. And if we're not able to get a light, couple of games here and there just to see what he's capable of, I don't know when we will. I really, really do not know when we will. It's the right time now, if you ask me. It is the right time now because Donny's injured. We've got loads of cup games. We've got loads of league games, Europa games, lots of different games. We're in every competition. We're not weak in any way. So why not? Zidane Iqbal should be featuring in some games at least. Giggs or Becks? I mean, Giggs has the most starts, 900 odd appearances. Sorry, for Manchester United, an absolute legend for Manchester United. Beckham did absolutely madness in Real Madrid. But as a Manchester United fan, it's an interesting one. Giggs or Beckham, man? I have to come back to on that one. I want to say Giggs. I want to say Giggs because of the sheer legendary status that he had touched. I want to say Giggs, but David Beckham is David Beckham, as well. But I'll say Giggs, overall, I'll say Giggs. I take everything back. You are going to get Champions League football. My team can't run anymore. Midfield is shit. Thank you very much. Yeah, this is what it's about. What it's about is some understanding sometimes, I messed up. Of course, I messed up. Who never messed up? Hand in the air. It happens, bro. It's cool. Big up for engaging with the chat, though, even controversial ones like mine. I engage with everyone. Listen, this is a conversation. This is not Sky Sports. This is not Talk Sports. This is Planet Fast. You're open. We're open to talk about anything, man. Just talk. Faz Beckham's son is now at Brentford B team. Thoughts? I wish him all the best. Logan says, Richard Arnold to Manchester United fan forum in December. In what form that investment comes remains uncertain, but I feel confident it will be a positive process. We all understand the capital needs we have. Thank you very much for that quote putting in there. Please do put some more in. In terms of redevelopment stadiums, training ground while building a winning team. So we all understand the capital we have in terms of developing the stadium, training ground while building a winning team. I mean, Arnold, there is no investment in the club. There is no pennies in the club. There's no money in the club. The club is in disarray. 50 million extra spent in the last summer that could have been utilized in January. It is a load of bollocks, and this is a mess. It is an absolute mess. Regardless of what you tell me, this is a mess. Right now, everything's a mess. Even if we get WEGHORST, it's a mess. It's not supposed to be like this. Okay, what date is it now? It's the 8th of January, right? 8 days since the window opened. We're still linked. We're still flirting with people instead of going and making signings, instead of going and ironing out. This is what we want. This is who we want. This is our player. This is the profile we're looking for. It's always a bit of donkey show because of money. It is always a bit of shit show because of money. Always because of money. I don't know. I don't know why is it my club all the time? And there are clubs like Liverpool who have money, who have assets, who have resources. And it's clubs like us who don't have money and they're always freaking dilly-dallying about in the market. When you don't have money, yeah, you should be in, you should be out. That's how you should be doing business. Go in for the player you want, negotiate the hell out of the deal, make sure the deal happens, get out. Get out. Why do we do this? Because of the dilly-dallying, we paid 50 million extra in the summer. It's all because of the dilly-dallying and the backpacking in Spain and the tourism that they did. Myrtle and Arnold, the cocktail parties, the mocktail parties, the shrimps, what they were having in Barca, man. I am pissed off at them too. I cannot tell you enough. I watched Mejbri games. My guy can't control his aggression. Mejbri is extremely, extremely aggressive. And I told you on side stream about a player that I know who is a very technical, very highly capable player, 17 years old, a very, very silky player. And when I mean silky, he's very silky. But Manchester United said he's not aggressive enough. And I don't know. I don't know what is up with Manchester United and the players that they recruit. Ten Hag has smashed it so far, but surely Iqbal has to get some minutes against Charlton. I feel like we won't. At this point now, I feel like we won't, because he's just about keeping the players that are in the first team. He's just about keeping them, rotating and keeping them going, keeping them sharp. So I don't know if Iqbal comes into there, because I just feel like they may be not even up to par with Ten Hag ball, in all honesty. I think Felix is Donny's replacement in the market, as Donny's injury might be really bad. Felix can't be Donny's replacement because Donny barely played. I saw that he was slapping shot. To be fair, Ali, them again, most of them were under no pressure. Arnold and Mercer think they're gonna be here when new owners come, bro. They get them out. Faz, out of context, Faz. What have you done now? Let's see. What have you got on? Oh my goodness. What's this? What's this?
I want to cry. No, I really want to cry. Okay, it's a dream. It's a dream. It's a dream. This is all a dream. This is 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 a dream.
I remember this. This is when Brazil went out the World Cup. Oh my God. Logan, man, you're too much. This is when Brazil left the World Cup, and I was feeling so dizzy that I didn't think that it was real. I didn't think it was real, man. I thought it was fake. I thought I was dreaming that Brazil left the World Cup. The Brazil got knocked out the World Cup. I mean, we can't even pay 8 million for Felix on loan. This is mad, bro. Where's the 20 million? If you told me that there's 20 million, why can we not just spend a light 8 million and then go and get WEGHORST as well? You can pay the 7 million, you pay the wages, you get WEGHORST. Bro, what's going on here? Where is the 20 million? Where is it? The thing is, we can't sell players like a normal club. We only sold Lukaku for some money. We better not chase Frankie again. The guy had his chance. I would be in for Frankie. I can't lie. I'm shameless and dangerous. Why not? Why would you not be? Right? Why would you not be? I still think we should go back for De Jong. They don't rate him in Barca as he's deserving. How can he bench for Sergio Roberto in the closing minutes? Do you play FIFA? Yes, I do. My FIFA is at Planet Faz in the bottom left-hand corner that you can see at Planet Faz. That is my PSN. If you add me, I will play you guys at some point. Okay, read that. How can you replace Moto and Arnold, Van der Sar, maybe Paul Mitchell or Ralph Ragnick as well? So Van der Sar, Paul Mitchell, and Ralph Ragnick would be absolutely a dream come true. Absolute dream come true. I used to pray for times like this just to imagine. Wow, just imagine Ten Hag getting fully backed by the board, bro. Would be unstoppable. Is Faz short for Fazinder? Absolutely. Who said it was me, bro? How do you know when the tweet goes up then? Because you're the one updating me. Faz Leon, youth time will come. He wants stability this season, and I agree. I think that's very much what it seems like. Is he wants stability? He wants his players to be aware of the type of football that he wants them to play. There is a exact way how he wants his team performing, and he doesn't want anything to come in there and disrupt that. In essence, right? Nothing should be coming in between him and his team and disrupt the flow. Even Fred, you see, not like even see McTominay, he's not featuring as much. He is not featuring as much anymore. You look at Fred, he's only about just getting his minutes, right? Only about just getting his minutes. So you have to consider he doesn't want anybody to come in and break rhythm or not be an addition to the team. Wout Weghorst is Dutch Charlie Austin. Bring back Ralph any day. And if Ralph Ragnick comes back, I'm putting a picture of him just there or somewhere on my wall. I am putting a picture of Granddad Ralph Ragnick, man. 100% a picture of him is going up somewhere. United's the biggest club in the world. I don't care how broke we are. No one can tell me we ain't got 20-30 mil, bro. I'm really, Johannes, I'm really sorry to break it to you, but the biggest club in the world has the smallest wallet or the smallest amount in the wallet. And that is, bro, we need to pull some levers like Barcelona at this point, because how are you telling me, yeah? How are you telling me Barcelona are broke? Barcelona are beyond broke. And even Barcelona, right, went and managed to get all their players that they wanted. All of them, by the way. Barcelona ended up getting every single player that they wanted. Let me get some water. Every single player that they wanted in the transfer window, no matter how much money, no matter what they cost, they got them. Left, right, and center. And we were wondering, right? Remember when Barca was doing summer and managing Barca? Remember that page called Managing Barca on Twitter? They were just saying, Barca have signed this person. Barca have signed that person. Barca has signed Rafinha. Barca has signed Lewandowski. Barca signed this guy, that guy. Bro, Barca was struggling to register players. They were struggling to register players. Oh my goodness. And you're telling me that we can't sign players? You are actually going to sit here and tell me that Manchester United cannot sign players when Barcelona were struggling to register players because of FFP. Wow. These donkeys in Manchester United, the absolute donkeys, the buffoons, the idiots that they are, this board, clueless idiots. We are general fans, me and you, with general fans. And even we don't think, we could do a better job than them. 100%. Nobody can deny this. What are they doing? In all honesty, when they're having a board meeting, what are they doing? Okay, so board meeting, right? Let's get the paper out, right? Okay, we're in the Premier League. We're third. Okay, competing third, fourth. Yeah, cool. We're only a 1.2 point behind. No problem. We're looking sharp. Europa, we've got Barcelona, who just played Atleti, and they didn't really look really convincing. And Barcelona have obviously had a diabolical Champions League campaign as well. They're not looking like the amazing Barcelona that we think or expected. FA Cup, we got Reading. Let's be honest. Reading, should we be scared? Should we be thinking, oh my god, you know, lower league team might end up beating us? Absolutely not. Reading currently sits at 13th in their respective league in the championship. They've not been in form at all. They've only won 2 games in the last 5, and they've lost 2 and they've drawn 1. So this is Reading, but the beauty of FA Cup is anything could happen. Okay, and then we come on to Carabao Cup, where we've got Charlton football team, and you want to say, okay, Charlton, again, is it a team that we should be scared of? They're respectively 12th in their league. They've won their last 2 games in the last 5, and they've lost 2 games as well. So similar form as to Reading as well. So should we be scared of them? Not really. But then it's the beauty of Carabao Cup. Anything is possible. Anything is possible. But both of these games, Reading and Charlton, a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful fixture that we are playing home. If I'm in a board meeting now, you say, okay, Premier League, Europa, FA Cup, Carabao, four competitions. We can go far in all. What do you need, Mr. Erik Ten Hag? Right? I need the right players that will fit in the squad, players that will fit in the team, and I want Hakpo. Okay, Mr. Erik Ten Hag, you want Hakpo? Hakpo's 37 point something million. He had a fantastic World Cup. He was at 1.5060 million. Right now, you're looking at about 37, 40 million, but there's United tax. I don't think we can get you Hakpo. We've got 20 mil. We can get you someone on loan. Erik Ten Hag, Van der Gaag is there next to him. He sat there thinking, this is not looking good, bruv. Okay, what can I tell these 2 donkeys? Okay, loan. Let's go for there's no striker right now. Ivan Toney is we're gonna be saying free Ivan Toney soon. Locked up, they won't let him out. Mitrovic, they're not gonna let him go. Focal point 9. Who else is there? Oshiham is not gonna come. Gonçalo Ramos is not gonna come. These are all summer signings. Harry Kane is not gonna come. Vlahovic is not gonna come, bro. None of these are coming in January. So okay, give me a João Felix, right, Mr. Erik Ten Hag? Cool, no problem. You want João Felix? João Felix it is. We got 20 million. Let's go and contact Atletico Madrid, right? Hello, Atletico Madrid. Yeah, Mr. Diego Simeone. I want João Felix for Erik Ten Hag. How much? Yeah, how much? 8 million. Nah. 8 million. Nah, bro, we ain't got 8 million. We can give you 3. And then Diego Simeone on the other side of the phone is like, wait, you want to offer us 3 million? Did I hear 3 for João Felix on the loan fee? Yeah. We want to give you 3 million. 3 million. You want to give us 3 million, but you charge Sevilla 7 million for Martial. You charge 7 million to Sevilla for Martial, who barely played. You scammed Sevilla. You scammers. You absolute scammers. You can't pay 8 million for one of the golden boy of Atletico Madrid. Are you crazy? No, sorry, sir. We don't have that money. We can only play 3 million. Take it or leave it. Goodbye. Beep. Okay, Mr. Erik Ten Hag. I said we have 20 million, but look, by the looks of things, we might not have 20 million because there's the wages as well. But we've offered them 3 million loan fee. Erik Ten Hag to Van der Gaag. Bruv, it's not looking good, innit? These donkeys are useless, bruv. I am in all competition with a bunch of dossers from last season. Some of them are performing really well. Well, majority of them are performing really, really well because me and you, we've been grafting, and they cannot get me a forward. They cannot get me one forward. Okay, Van der Gaag, who you got for me? WEGHORST, Depay, Choupo-Moting. You know what? Let's just throw some names, man. Let's just throw some names. Choupo-Moting, okay, no. Depay, he's been in Manchester United. We don't want him again. Vivo Depay, man. Big up Depay's rap career. Some of his songs are lit. Okay, how about this guy Weghorst, man, Dutch guy. But they're gonna say Van der Gaag. They're gonna say that I only go for Dutch players. It doesn't matter at this time. Just go for it, right, Mr. Arnold and Murta? Can you go and look for Wout Weghorst? Arnold and Murta are like, who? Who the hell is Wout Weghorst? Who's this? Wout Weghorst. Never heard of them. Well, Mr. Arnold, Mr. Murta, Wout Weghorst is currently earning 27,000 euro in Besiktas every week. He's got an option to buy, not an obligation, an option to buy for 10 mil. He's a Burnley player. I'll take him. Can you make this deal happen, Mr. Arnold and Mr. Murta? Can you make this deal happen, bro? Okay. Hello, Besiktas. This is Arnold. This is Murta. Can we get Wout Weghorst? Yeah, but you want Wout Weghorst, okay? So this is Besiktas on the phone. You want Wout, but Wout is on loan from Burnley to us. And last time I checked, he's been scoring goals. In the last 4 games, he scored 3 goals for us. In the last 7 games, he scored 5 goals. And he's playing minutes. He's playing some good minutes right now. So I don't know, in 16 games, he scored 8 goals and 4 assists. 12 GA in 16 games. That is very, very good numbers. So, we would want some compensation. Don't delay, pay today kind of situation, Don't delay, pay today. Yeah, Mr. Besiktas, I'm sorry, man. We have to see what we do about that one. So, we'll have to think about it. Well, you guys think about it. If you want Wout Weghorst, you have to call Burnley and tell them to terminate the loan deal with us. Whilst, of course, if you terminate in a loan deal, you have to compensate us because, we took the player and he is currently our player. Whether he's Burnley's player, he's currently playing under us. We are paying the wages and he's scoring goals for us in the respectful league that we are in. We are trying to cook something, we're trying to cook something. And we are just a couple of points away from third. And Wout Weghorst is the guy for us. Fenerbahce is at 35 points, sitting at second. We are at 29 points, sitting at fifth. So we could catch up. We've got a game in hand. Wout Weghorst is an important player for us, bro. Important player in Besiktas. The fans love him. I love him. We have to be compensated. Right. Okay. Let me speak to Burnley and see what I can do, man. Right. Okay. Beep. Hello, Burnley. Yeah, Vincent, how you doing, man? Hope you're doing well. Vincent, look, man, we like your boy. I know. Things didn't work out well with you guys, but he's in Besiktas right now, and we want your boy, man. We want your boy, Wout. I know, Vincent, you're a rival. I know all of that beef, but let's put beef aside. Vincent, can we make something happen? Can we make something happen? And there's the option to buy for 10 mil. I don't think I want to buy Wout Weghorst, but we'll you know what? We'll give you a light 2 mil, and we'll give Besiktas a light 1 mil. As compensation. Can we make this deal happen? Yeah, ring me back. Ring me back. All right, Vincent. Love you, bro. Dude. So this is exactly what is going on in Manchester United. I have broken this down in the utmost detail for you guys. This is exactly what is happening in Manchester United right now. I hope you guys understand what's going on. This is how simply I can break it down. Let me go to some of the comments. We need Wout. He will nick loads of headers, bro. Good head. I love good head, bro. I cannot wait for good set pieces and good crosses. The Glazers are absolutely must know who they are selling to. What do you think, Faz? The Glazers absolutely must sell. What do you think? I hope they sell. I don't know who they're gonna sell to and when. I'm more annoyed about Felix still being linked just to us than WEGHORST. I feel you. Ivan will probably cost 60, 70 mil. No thanks. Give me Saudi owners and I'm calm. People have called me crazy, but with how the board work, nobody can tell me Richard and Murta aren't sabotaging us when they are clearly literally sabotaging. Yeah. Playlist says still not convinced we will be fully sold in 2023. And Playlist, I feel kind of the same way. I share the same concerns as you do, and I cannot lie. I do share the same concerns as you do. I don't think we will be sold in this 2023 quarter. Sorry, I don't think so. I don't know how people are so confident, but me personally, I'm not. Number 7 shirt is ready for Joao, man. I hope so. He's a franchise player, as many people would say. He's a marquee signing. He's a big boy signing. He's a shirt seller. So I hope it could happen. Give ETAs the number 7 shirt now. I still think Mendes is trying to force this Felix deal through. He knows the board have always been interested in Felix. He's not what we need at all. So it's a couple people in the chat who really don't want Felix. That is interesting. I mean, why not? He adds to the team. I don't know why you wouldn't. If he adds to the team, why would you not want João Felix? Can Butland play up front? Well, if it's volleyball or handball, I'm sure. Well, it's the truth. It's time for the Wout WEGHORST. I love my Ethiopia says hi, big up. Would rather pay 10 mil for Felix than 6 for 6 months. Don't delay pay today. You know the settings. The deals usually long and companies are gobshite. We know better than to believe transfers until they happen. True. Ed says this might be the best segment, fast segment ever, bro. This is how we have to do this, bro. This is how we have to do this. We ain't approached Besiktas first. We obviously gone to Burnley first. Come on, Faz. Is this you listen? Whether you go to Burnley or Besiktas, you can still speak to the agent who then speaks to the club. You firstly approach the club and the agent. You know, when you're calling, you call all parties involved. Everybody has to be made aware. You can't just be Burnley can't just be pulling the plug on Besiktas. Besiktas is the one that you're supposed to be communicating to more because that's their player. Besiktas is in competition to come third or second if they can in the league. So Besiktas need to be made aware. They need to be made aware. What's the latest news? Well, the latest news that I am hearing is apparently Murta wants João Felix and WEGHORST. He wants both, apparently. And if that's the case, then credit where credit is due, right? If we actually manage to do a deadline day settings, and imagine if we can pull Felix and WEGHORST, that would be amazing. Faz, the fridge going Villa can't wait. I heard he is already there. That has been those rumors have been dismantled and they have been diminished, dismissed with the immediate effect. He is not going. Apparently, he is not going. Felix can be great for us. Maguire money can get Felix on loan. Bro, how much is someone going to pay for Maguire? Well, we need them before the City game, and that is not possible. This is where the politics comes in because you have to please Burnley and Burnley have to please Besiktas and then Wout can come in. Wout feels like he has unfinished business in a Premier League and I like that. I like that the player feels motivated to come to the Premier League. I like that he feels like there's unfinished business. He can come in and finish the business and what other way to come and finish the business in Manchester United and help us secure top 4. Can you imagine, right? What if now Wout WEGHORST comes to Manchester United, yeah, and then helps us win a trophy? Imagine the scenes. Can you imagine the absolute scenes that would be if that happened? The craziness that it would cause. Wout WEGHORST, the 30-year-old championship Burnley player, comes to the Premier League, to Manchester United in one of the most crucial seasons under the new manager and delivers a 5 to 10 GA season halfway through the season and he gets you a trophy. Wow. What a sensational ending it could be to his Premier League, tenure, it would be fantastic. It would be absolutely fantastic. But only time will tell. My main concern is, why does it take us so long? Why does it take us longer than it needs to go and sign the player? Why are we on blind dates? I don't understand. Why do we love blind dates? Why don't we identify, bro? Bro, the Manchester United do business like Love Island, bro. I got a text. Bro, they're waiting for text. I got a text. Bring. Bro, sign the thing, bro. Who you want? What's your player? Tell me who you want. These are the list of players you want. Out of these are attainable. You sift them. This is the money that we have. You, and you go and attack, bro. Go and attack. Every transfer should be like Butland, bro. This is what I'm saying. Bish bash bosh. Job is a good one. See you later, alligator. Faz, found your channel yesterday and back again. Love the lives, bro. Bless. Veg would be excellent. I'm hopeful. Thank you very much, Dali. I appreciate you coming back, and I appreciate you enjoyed the live yesterday as well. If you want to join the Planet Fast community, you can do so. I've had a good few inquiries yesterday as well. It was very nice to see that people want to join. So you can become a member on my channel. The memberships are cheaper than a bottle of water. I've put 2 memberships. You decide which one you want to join. Members get to join the live stream. I have a members only group chat, which is very interesting. Very, very interesting. The members only group chat, I'm very much active on it. We're a brotherhood. We support each other. They support me. I support them. And members get to join the stream. And they get to talk, and they get to share their thoughts. They get to challenge me. They get to check me. I get to check them. It's basically crackhead settings. Felix ain't really physical, doesn't run in behind, takes a lot of positions. Bruno usually does. Not denying the boy's talent, just not suited to what we need right now. I think what would happen if Felix came in is Ericsson would have to sit bench a little bit, and Bruno Fernandes would go in the 8, if you ask me. I think that's the most likely situation. And then you wake up, yeah. Every transfer should be like Butland, and WEGHORST is who we need. I mean, Omo is very much happy and excited to see him out. He's one of the members, big up Omo, who has been saying that we are going to go on a cup run. And he clearly was somewhat right. We are in some sort of run at the moment. So big up to you, Omo, man, for predicting this. You called it, man. You called it. Let's hi Faz. Hope you're good, mate. Says Rob. Like you say, I hope we sign both players on loan. Are we confident on Saturday against City? Good time. Thank you very much, Rob. Appreciate the question. Big up Omum. There he is with his real account. One is his burner. Bruno is at 8. Felix and Bruno play the same role. Okay. Yeah, this is a nice way to go and talk about the City game. Right. So, as many of you know, or some of you may have known me from the famous Haaland, Faz doesn't rate Haaland situation. Faz doesn't rate Haaland. Faz said this about Haaland. Faz said that about Haaland. Faz doesn't like Haaland. Haaland clapped cheeks and humbled Faz. And that's what happened, to be honest. He did humble me. I was feeling very dizzy after the Man City Man United game. I was outside the stadium. It was interesting. It was very, very interesting. But it's a new dawn. It's a new day. It's a new life. And Man United are cooking the most. Not most. But they're cooking some amazing pasta, paella, pie, whatever you want to like, biryani, chicken tikka masala, jalfrezi, doner kebab. Man United are cooking something nice here. And Man City's food is not looking the most pleasing right now. Let's be honest here. It's not really looking all that amazing, is it? Can someone tell me? I don't think so. So considering all of that, right? I think it's a high chance that we do a job against City. Now, I'm not saying that we can smash them, but I have this theory. If we collect 4 points between Manchester City, and Arsenal, if we can get 4 points in between these two games, I, Faz, am printing t-shirts. What t-shirts I am yet to finalize, but all will be revealed on the 22nd of January. If we collect 4 points between them two games, t-shirts are getting printed, t-shirt orders are being taken, shipping will be worldwide, and big up the community. God is good. You know what I'm saying? Man City is playable. That's a factual information. Spoke to Daps the other day. Big up Daps from Never a Foul. You know, had a nice conversation with the brother, and the brother was saying it is possible. It is possible to beat us right now. We look beatable. We look like a bit shaky. So it is the good time to play us right now. If there's any time to play us, it is right now. It is absolutely right now. Arsenal without Gabriel Jesus, Eddie is doing a job, and you must give credit where credit is due. Since Gabriel Jesus has been injured, let me just go ahead and get up the statistics for Gabriel Jesus. Bear with me. Yeah, so Gabriel Jesus has been injured for roughly 7 games. Yeah, 7 games. But Arsenal haven't missed a beat. In essence, they really haven't missed a beat. Gabriel Jesus has been injured since the Watford kind of club friendly game that they had, because he had the Cameroon game in Brazil where he played 60 odd minutes, and then Arsenal had their club friendlies. Now, since the club friendlies, right? Arsenal, they lost against Watford, but then they did a job on Lyon, they did a job on Milan, then they lost against Juventus. But then back in the Premier League, they've beaten West Ham comfortably, they've beaten Brighton comfortably, and they had a draw against Newcastle, which definitely helps all parties involved. It helps everybody involved. Season is long. Gabriel Jesus is out for months. If you ask me, we have played Arsenal already. We have done a job on them already with Gabriel Jesus in there. So why can we not do it again? That is my question. Okay. Why can we not do it again? I believe the form that Marcus Rashford is in, he is capable of absolutely peppering Arsenal. Eddie Nketiah has been playing 90 minutes for the last 4 games straight, but he has scored 2 goals as well in the 4, which is looking good for him. He scored against West Ham. He scored against Brighton as well. He scored again, and then he scored in the club friendlies as well against Watford and Lyon. So Eddie's been looking sharp. Eddie has been looking sharp. He's covering for Jesus. Is he going to be covering all the way to the end of the season at a high standard? That is a question to be asked. Obviously, that is the reason why they're in contention for Mudryk and João Felix. And there's the politics between Mudryk and Chelsea as well. Because if Chelsea sweep in and manage to get pen to paper with Mudryk, then Arsenal would have to go guns blazing into the João Felix deal. So everybody's kind of on edge with that. But yeah, Manchester United are more than capable of beating Manchester City right now. More than capable. More than capable. For months, we know we need a striker, but we start scouting when the transfer window opens. And welcome to Manchester United. Haaland can hold it. The tapping merchant. Evil one. I must be honest. I mean, can you tell me how many goals has Haaland scored that make you go, oh my God? How many? From the top of my head, I can think of a couple. His time in Dortmund, his time in City, he scored that amazing goal from Cancelo's outside boot cross. You know, that mad stretch in the air goal. But the rest of the Haaland goal, I've been just, you know, if I speak too much, these guys will say I have a vendetta. But it is what it is. He comes in, gets 10 goals from till the end of the season. You happy with that, Faz? Absolutely. Absolutely. Nobody can sit here and tell me they would not be happy. Nobody will sit here and tell me they would not be happy with that. 100%. Poor man's Giroud, just taller and willing to press. We are probably going to lose 4-0. I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that. I hear you about Ericsson holding bench. Don't mind Bruno in the 8, but I still think he's more effective in the 10. But it's not about. Do you think Bruno's more effective in the 10 or Felix? I mean, that's how you have to look at it. Who can get you more assists? Bruno Fernandes has been good this season, but numbers are important. He's only had 3 goals and 4 assists, if I'm not mistaken, in 20 odd games. So you have to consider, when do the assists rack up, right? ETH will make the best signings with the amount he has available. That is very true. City just destroyed Potter's Chelsea, even with Erling Voldemort on bench. City, City versus Chelsea, right? Chelsea were looking sharp at home. Chelsea looked not sharp, but they were giving City a hard time. Nobody can deny that. We have rhythm now. They are not ready for us, says Omo. Almost coming with chest. I agree with you, Faz. We just might do a job on Saturday. LOL printing the t-shirts. Trust me. Tell me your sizes, man. Get ready for the orders. I'll be glad to take 2 points of Arsenal and City, to be honest, and that'll be massive as well. If we draw against both of them, that is a big deal as well. Let's be honest. That is a big 2 draws and 2 points. But I would like 4. I think 4 would be very much capable. We would very much be capable. Why is nobody talking about the amount of clean sheets we keep? Most improved department from last year. Because I speak well, because it credits David De Gea, and people do not want to credit David De Gea at any cost. No matter what happens, people do not want to credit David De Gea at all, and it is sad. It is upsetting. I do not understand why. Have you seen David De Gea when Casemiro and Varane is in front of him, or Lisandro Martinez and Varane is in front of him? And have you seen David De Gea when Lindelof and Maguire is in front of him? It's just go for save. How many saves does David De Gea make when Varane and Martinez are in there? Not many. Not many. Arsenal and Man City didn't face Casemiro. I don't remember the last time we got a result at Emirates. Probably the David save in Titanic times. I think Casemiro would be a very key player against Arsenal and Man City. Fuzzy the realist, thank you very much. I appreciate you. We'll have a very good chance of defeating Arsenal if we defend well. We have goals in us. I'll take a draw against City. Haaland has their rude. People are legit scared of Man City. This is frustrating. I'll do a quick poll, right? I'll do a quick poll, and I want you guys to have a vote, right? Who would you rather beat? Is the poll. Arsenal or City? Who would you rather beat? Please go ahead and vote down below. If you haven't already, make sure to join the membership or like the stream as well, and share. Give it a share. Give the stream a share if you're enjoying it so far, and keep the comments coming. Keep the questions coming. But go ahead and drop a vote on the poll. I want to know what people are thinking. So far, City are out winning Arsenal. People really want to beat City. They don't want to beat Arsenal. If you ask me, I want to beat Arsenal, because beating Arsenal gives us more opportunity and closes that distance with Arsenal. I cannot watch Arsenal be Premier League champions. I cannot live by it. I cannot sleep. I will have to hibernate, and something has to happen to stop Arsenal. Something detrimental has to happen. And what better way to say we were the only team to be able to beat Arsenal this season twice? What? Who? Listen, for sure. That alone gives me big bragging rights. I say fast. Sorry that this is off topic, but I'm 18 studying business related course and just feel very stressed most of the time and don't know what I want to do in the future. Any advice? Just need help. Asim, thank you very much for your question. My advice to you is you are 18 years old. You need to enjoy until you are 21. And I don't mean the enjoy as in partying and etc. Enjoy life. You are 18 years old. Learn learn and learn. Like, that's it. Stop trying to do, stop trying to force, stop trying to push. Go and follow, people around you who are successful, who have built something, who are building something, right? Go and follow them, go and look at them, go and learn from them, go and seek advice from them. Just soak up information. Execution starts from about 22 years old, right? Unless you're a super kid. I don't know if you are. Unless you're a super genius, whatever, and you have the super mad idea that could work and whatever, then sure. But execution should start from around 24 to 20, 22 to 24, around that age, right? About 25 years old. That's when you start your execution. Until that age, learn, seek information, travel, ask people questions, ask them for opportunities if you can shadow them, if you can do internships, stuff like that. Business related course, by the sounds of it, you don't even seem excited about it. You don't even want to do a business related course. Why are you doing a business related course? Are you doing it for yourself? Are you doing it for your parents? Ask those difficult questions to yourself. Why are you doing a business related course? What's the point? Do you want to become a business consultant? Well, then shut up and get on with it. Soak it up. Do you want to be a business advisor? Do you want to have your consultancy firm? Do you want to work in business consultancy, business management, economics? I don't know. If these are the type of things that you want to do, then shut up and suck it up, because that's what it takes. And I'm sorry to put it that way, but that's the realest way I can put it. If you want to become a psychologist, you have to do psychology. If you want to become a doctor, you have to study biology, right? That's just how things work. So it's up to you. Are you doing the course for the sake of it? Well, if you are, you need to realize that, and you need to wake up, because there's no point doing a course just for the sake of it. There is no, people say they do uni degrees as a backup plan, and it's a load of bullshit. Because people who do uni degrees that are not a backup plan don't end up getting a job in the sector that they want. There are engineers who gave their entire life to become engineers, and they didn't end up becoming engineers. So you just have to take it like that. Identify why you're doing what you're doing and run with it. And for now, just seek information and keep learning. Big up for the question, man. Big up for the question. People don't like giving anyone in our defense credit. Not David has so many united agendas. We can't let City do double. We've already beaten Arsenal. Do you think for the City game, ETH might just push Bruno out wide on the right and may bring Fred or Scott in the middle to bulk up the midfield? Fred cannot play. It needs to be simple. Keep it simple. Stop trying to overdo it. Why would you push Bruno on the right when Anthony scored against City? Why? Make it make sense. Keep Casemiro, keep Eriksen, keep Bruno, keep everything tight and locked up. Keep everything that works. Don't try anything new. Don't try anything random. Keep everything as it is. Dallo on the right, Luke on the left, Varane and Martinez, David De Gea, Bruno, Eriksen, Casemiro, Rash, Mr. Mash, and Mr. Anthony. That's it. Joga Bonito. And I call him Mr. Mash because he's like, he might as well be mashed potatoes at this point. Martial might as well be mashed potatoes, bro, because this guy is every 90 minutes, every game, he can't play 90 minutes. He has to be managed, and it is frustrating me to the fucking core. Every time you have to manage this player, man, and it is so frustrating. So frustrating. Hold on. I am tired of Erik ten Hag having to manage this guy, man. I'm tired. Why us as well? He said it. He's frustrated. And people told me, Erik ten Hag loves Martial. Erik ten Hag is Martial in. Well, look now. The guy's out here looking for new forwards. Asim needs to remove the CR37 picture first before stressing about his future. Arsenal, because they already think they've won the title. If we beat them, we'll have more pressure when we play City. Ramo, thank you very much. You're thinking tactical. You're thinking logical. And I like that. Drink water, people. Drink water. Water is good for the health. Take time and enjoy life. Too much pressure on kids to know what the next 40, 50 years of the career is going to look like. It's ridiculous. I'm 26 years old and I only started doing YouTube at 25. Said is what, 29 years old. There are content creators who are 36 years old, 35, 34, 40 years old. Do you think they knew they were going to be content creators 35, 36 years old? No, they didn't. No, they didn't. So please, um, some people only started at 28 years old, 29 years old. So yeah, look at Harry Pinero, man. Man started at 29, 28 years old, and look at him now. ATH keeps it simple. So far, our game plan has been counter attack. It's not been counter attack though. All I must say, because we are scoring some from set pieces, we are scoring some from open play. You know, Luke Shaw's goal. Some of the goals have been coming really nice. Not all have been coming from counter attack. Defensively, need Fred or Scotty with Cass versus City. Physicality is a must, but would rather take out Ericsson more than Bruno out of position. And Ed, I disagree with that because Fred would get caught out of position absolutely like crazy, and they would make him run rings around Fred. They would absolutely ring around Fred. Don't be surprised when you see Garnacho Rashi versus City and Arsenal. I won't be, and I think Garnacho is cooking as well. So why not, right? Why not see Garnacho? I wouldn't mind. Wouldn't mind at all. Almost, I'd rather call it direct football instead of counter attack. I think, yeah, that's a more appropriate, I guess. Focus on Charlton, City, and Palace. You play them before you play Arsenal. James Bond. I guess you're in. We play Arsenal before we play Palace, so I do have to focus on Arsenal. Palace comes after Arsenal, if I am not mistaken as well, and I don't think I am mistaken, and I will confirm this again. So we play Charlton, we play Man City, and then Palace is on the 4th, and yeah, we play Arsenal before Palace. Do we? No, we don't. No, we don't. You are right. At K, you are right. We play Palace. Okay. I am looking at the home fixture. You are correct. You are right. I was wrong. Go away games. Yeah. Okay. Palace is on the 18th of Jan. What the hell? We've got a lot of games here. Okay. So 10th of January, which is in 2 days, we've got Charlton. 3 days later, 4 days later, we've got City on the 14th. And then on the 18th, we've got Palace. On the 22nd, we've got, oh my God, we've got Arsenal, right? And then from Arsenal, we go back to Palace. Jeez, man. Jeez, man. God damn it. It's a lot of games. And then we've got in February, straight away game, we've got Leeds. We've got just a little bit after the January window. We've got Leeds, all right? And then after Leeds, we've got Leicester, right? And after Leicester, we've got Leeds, then Barca. Lord of mercy, we got Leeds, then Barca again, and then Brentford, Leicester. Bro, it's too many games, man. We've got game upon game upon game. Wow, we've got a lot of games, man. Lot of games, man. Rashford this season, Mansour TV, big up to you. Rashford has been absolutely amazing. One of the best players in the league. Rashford has been one of the best players in the league. You cannot deny me that at all. He's been amazing. He's been better than Saka. He's been better than Saka. He's been better than, in terms of, if you compare his stats, he's been one of the best players in the league. One of the best players in the league. What way? And he should be in the combined 11 player of the season, team of the season. He should be in there 100%. At this rate, he will be in there. The way City and Arsenal play counter will destroy them. Goldbridge is 44. Rashford needs to start every single at left wing as a striker. He's not effective. He plays on the right really well as well. He's been playing really well on the right as well. Casemiro is 2 yellow cards away from suspension as well. They moved the match today to 18. Yeah. It's better than playing City and Arsenal after that. Printing T-shirts, indeed, after January 22nd. Nobody's injured. It's looking good. Well, Van der Beek is, but Van der Beek mm, Van der Beek isn't really that critical in the squad, is it? So should be all right. I actually think we beat Barca so easy. I wouldn't say so easy. I wouldn't say so easy. Gavi, Pedri, Rafinha, Dembele, Lewandowski, Frankie De Jong. Yeah, juggernauts, man. You cannot tell me that is an easy game. I highly, highly disagree and would love to say I oppose that it is easy. I am still nervous. I am still kind of scared, but I'm confident. It's a mixed emotion, to be honest. Antin was on an accident in New Year's Eve. Okay, can you give me some more details on that, please, Amir? That would be great. Faz, do you remember this picture? I actually do remember this picture in terms of it was a stream I did with United View after a game, and then I think I did a stream on my own. I think. And that was, yeah, but I don't remember the situation or scenario when you took that clipping. No. Ten Hag needs bodies or will look like fools dropping in title race. Effing leeches of the Glazers are to blame. You know, I speak well. Look, we blame the owners all we want, but who's advising these owners? Who's advising the owners? You know, it is Murta, it is Arnold. They are advising these owners, and they are telling them, do this, do that, buy this, buy that, you know, allocate this, allocate that. That's their job. That is their job. And because of that, it's where it's ended up right now. It is how we've ended up right now. Is we have two absolute useless individuals at the highest level of the biggest club giving advice to the most useless and greedy owners. So it doesn't help anyone. Everybody's in the mud. Poor Ten Hag is what I say, in all honesty. Poor Ten Hag. It's all come down to the board are not able to capably give Ten Hag what he wants in a window when we are competing for all competitions. Oh my goodness. Newcastle are out. Newcastle are out, beaten by Sheffield Wednesday in the FA Cup. Can you imagine that? And we are not able to have a board to sustainably back this manager during this window because the owners are greedy. Why can the owners not put a like 10, 20, 30 mil down of their own money? They have taken dividend year after year after year after year after year. Put some money down. God damn it, put some money from your own pocket for a change. Why is it so hard? It is so, I'm not asking for much. Help us get something this season and then fuck off. God damn it, man. The only good thing this manager could have done is make sure everybody's performing, and he's done it. He's gotten us into top 4, into just before halfway through the season. He's kept us in all competitions. He's got players firing. He's got players fighting for positions. He's got players transfer values increased, and you don't want to back him by giving him an extra 10, 20 mil in the window, man. Fucking bollocks. It really grinds my gears. The idiots that run this club, man. The idiots. It's just that I don't know what to do, and I'm 18, which I'm really stressed about. Sorry, I'm asking you this, just finding it really hard now and don't know anything. You don't have to know anything, bro. You don't have to know anything. All you have to know is you're young and you have plenty of time to decide. That's the most important thing. Don't get stressed out. Just breathe, just chill, relax, and enjoy your life right now. Murto and Arnold are employed by the Glazers. Exactly. Ten Hag went from Overmars, Van der Sar to Dumb and Dumber. It was terrifying incident and he got unharmed. The Center Devils just tweeted, there is no other explanation. Can you copy the tweet and put it in the chat? And if you have any quotes that you want me to read out as well, make sure you do as well. That would be great. That would be fantastic. Let me go and get some of it up myself. But yeah, that would be fantastic if you can get the quotes. Um, let me go through United District's Twitter, because it's always nice to go through their Twitter and read some of the updates from Manchester United. Big up Don F says, fast, keep it going. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. Appreciate all the support from everyone, man. All the support from everyone who has supported me so far. Thank you very much. Marcus is not satisfied. I feel I can still improve on things and be threat for longer periods in the game. There are things I'm still working on. Marcus Rashford, man. He's a fucking threat. I tell you that now. He is a threat. I'm telling you. He can be a Ballon d'Or-esque player if he continues like this. He can be. Nobody can deny that. Nobody can sit here and tell me he can't. Nobody can sit here and tell me he doesn't have it in him. No. Oh, Anthony, he had a situation, so there it is. Anthony was involved in a motorway crash on New Year's Eve in a terrifying incident. Anthony did not sustain any injuries in an accident, but was left badly shaken, while no other individuals were involved. I hope it's nothing serious and he's okay and everything gets handled. But when you have a car accident, you are a bit shaken up. So I have been in a car accident before in my life, so I do understand what he is going through. And it is not a nice feeling when you go through a car accident. So I hope everything goes okay. All right. Next is he drives a lot. I thought he drives a BMW because I've seen him in Carrington. I've seen him in Carrington with a BMW. So I thought he drives a BMW, but now he might have upgraded after getting some money to a Lambo, and rightly so if he's got the money. Rightly so. Anthony's off the ball movement. Yeah, analysis. That was good. Relaxed fake Ganacho, man. The kid is dripped out, Tatted up, man. 18 years old and tatted up. I mean, what do you think of this? 18 years old and tatted up. What are your guys' thoughts? What are your guys' thoughts? At 18 years old, Ganacho is tatted up. Are you guys okay with that? Are you guys don't matter? It's up to you. Decide. Let me know in the comments. Love it. Love it. Anything new about Sancho? Not at the moment. Still finishing his individual program in Carrington. So nothing as of yet. If you haven't watched WEGHORST before, he probably isn't what you expect. Even if he can be a plan B. I explained 3 things. Okay. The Sunderland manager is a big fan of Loney Ahmad. Okay, Ahmad is cooking. Ahmad Diallo is cooking, man, and he could give us an option on the right hand side eventually. There's a lot of money that we spent on him. There's a lot of hopes for Ahmad Diallo to become a next generation player, to be the future of Manchester United, to be a star boy, and I hope he can bring that A game, bring that sauce to Old Trafford. He's physically, people said that his physicality is of question. People said they're not sure if he could handle the Premier League pressure. But yeah, he's doing well in Sunderland, and I hope he continues to do so. And once his loan finishes, he comes back strong. Harry Maguire expects to stay at Manchester United beyond the January transfer window. Despite Maguire falling down the pecking order at United, Ten Hag wants to keep the defender until at least end of the season. He's going to go in summer. Should we release Pellistri is a conversation to be had because Pellistri's agent is not happy. As far as I am aware, Pellistri's agent has made his mind up that the player will leave in the summer. Apparently, that's what I'm hearing, that the player will leave in the summer. So, yeah. Ten Hag is a real genius. Transfer Brashi. He's cooking Sancho. What is he cooking, Amir? Please tell me, because I have no idea. No idea indeed. Let's continue. Yeah, Harry Maguire is leaving this summer, man. And he has to. He has to. If Harry Maguire doesn't leave this summer, I am gonna have some words, man. I'm gonna have some words. I'm not gonna be happy. I am definitely not gonna be happy. Instead of stopgaps, I would prefer to recall Ahmad. I would recall Ahmad. Then it would be Anthony right wing, Sancho left wing, and Rashi Tony in center forward. Though I'm not the biggest fan of Marcus in the number 9. I mean, I prefer Rashford on the left or on the right. He plays on the left. He plays on the right. That boy Marcus Rashford makes everyone look shite. You know, that's what I would say. Um, Hey Faz, hope you had a good weekend. Wanted your thoughts on how do you think ETH will integrate our academy players into the first team, especially the boys like Mayo, etc. Um, okay, I think firstly, ETH will have to teach these boys his style of football. That's the first important thing. Um, the most important thing is the boys need to be able to play the way he wants them to play in his style. So you have to be very, very careful as to how you bring in these players because you don't want to disrupt flow. Saha, I appreciate that you all want to see academy players. And guess what? I go and watch them all the time. I'm going and watching them this month. So yeah, but what's the most important thing is you cannot just go and bring them in and think they will work. It doesn't work like that. It's something that Ten Hag needs to build over time. When they slot in, they need to slot in well. Look at the impact Fred is making, right? What if I put in a Kubi Mayo or a Zidane Iqbal and they don't make an impact in a game? They make a mistake. A mistake can make a bigger dent in their performance, in their development, yeah, than anything. One mistake can make a big dent. They could have 5 great performances, but one mistake can make a big dent. You have to be careful. You have to do this well. He knows what he's doing. He's done Bayern under 23s before. He's done Kudus and all of them and Frankie de Jong's before. So, stay patient with him. Stay patient with this guy, and you will see what happens in due time. What about Greenwood? What about him? I don't know. I mean, at the moment, all I can say is just wait and see about Mason. I wouldn't rush it or anything as such. I'm pretty sure Sancho will be back, just like Rashi. Look, Sancho will be back, but concern is what will he come back with? Concern is, how will he come back into the game and how will he come back into the team and integrate? You have to consider all of these things. Sancho, sure, he's a fantastic player, but he's not featured in like 11, 12 games now. It is a lot of games that he hasn't featured in. So we have to consider that as well, right? And he needs a run of games before he can actually go and perform at the level that we want him to. He needs a good run of games. What do you think about Telles and Bailly? Telles, I used to like him. Bailly, I still like him. I would get Bailly, but he's just recently got a red card for a high foot. Telles, not really been watching him, so someone can give me a little report on Telles, what he's been on. That would be great. I'd rather Sancho gets a break away now, train and come back soon. They play a whole season below average and possibly injured. Sure. We'll just wait and see what he comes back with. In the summer, we still need to get rid of some dead wood. Who do you let go in the summer fast? What do you like to come in to continue to improve the team? Great question, Rob. I would let go of Harry Maguire. I'd let go of Lindelof. Phil Jones, obviously. Twan Zibi. Brandon Williams. I'd keep Luke Shaw. I'd keep Bissaka. I'd keep Fred. I'd let go of McTominay. Yeah, 6 players I'd let go of. 6 players. And the rest I would kind of keep Elanga, I'd get rid of. Yeah, 7 players. I'd get rid of Elanga as well. I compare Sancho to Ousmane Dembele. Big money move from Borussia Dortmund. Struggled for years. Now Dembele been Barca most crucial player in 18 months. He can come back from a base. So can Jaden. Well, yeah, you have a point. Sources. Let's read the sources close to Harry Maguire and MUFC say they have found the Aston Villa speculation laughable after Maguire was supposedly spotted in Birmingham over the weekend. Maguire's believed to have gone to the Belfry to play golf. MUFC could have 4 extra fixtures this month if they progress in the Carabao Cup on Tuesday. Okay. Yeah, Aston Villa not signing. Crystal Palace. Okay, that's it. That is it. That is it. We play Reading, man. Reading. That'll be a big game. That'll be a big game. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Hope all of you enjoyed the stream. Thank you all for tuning in. I appreciated all of you for coming through. It was really, really good. It was really interesting. Kindly make sure to drop a like on the video on your way out. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe to the channel and check out my videos. I do a lot of match day content, so bringing you pitch side views, bringing you views from the manager's dugout. I try and go early to games and bringing you players coming out of the bus, behind all behind the scenes stuff or kind of exclusive stuff. I try and bring you everything that I possibly can for the people that are not in the UK or that don't get to go to the games. It's nice for you guys to see footage other than just me streaming or me making a video. I make videos of after the full-time whistle. This is something that I religiously do, I call it the full-time whistle view or the full-time whistle cam. And you see what the players are doing after the full-time whistle. It's a nice touch. It's a nice gesture. It's nice to see, the manager talking to the referee, or you pick up little bits, you always pick up little bits of information from those videos. So please do watch them. And if you want to support the channel, make sure you subscribe. And if you want to support the channel a little bit more, you can become a member. I have a members only group chat, which is very, very interesting. Members get to call into the stream as well. They get to have their say on the stream. They get to interact with me, and it's a nice way just to connect with fans who support the channel. So I'd appreciate that. I'd appreciate that massively. So thank you all. Take care. Peace, love, and guidance. I'll bring you guys the Manchester United versus Charlton game preview tomorrow. So I look forward to that. Other than that, take care. God bless and good night all. Take care now.